hell I'm at? Oh, this place. Oh, I hate this place. Well, not really. It's just... it's so itty bitty. Please tell me you don't have that on. No, it's red. Alright, good.
Yeah?
Now, I just found this place. I put me up a nice little bar. But see now I don't have anybody watching yet, so hold on. I'm going to go over here to silent. Party, invite. I'm going to invite Silent back. So if he has any questions.
I'm gonna mute you. Actually,
Well, you don't want to mute me. The thing is, I just invited Silent back so he can listen and actually, if he has questions, then he can ask them.
Yeah, instead of taking a long time.
Because I don't know what you guys really want or need to know. See, now there's a limit to every place. Right here is the limit to this one. This guy owns all that, or cultivates all that crop. And if we looked around good enough, we can find out which bed he sleeps in. He sleeps in this bed right here. So, the problem with this place is that it's patently difficult to protect. So we're going to get out of this, open up my light. By the way, I just hold the circle button to bring up my Pip-Boy light. Now, open this back up, my Pip-Boy light stays back on. The problem is, the distance between here and here is not enough to put a wall that'll hold a turret. There are no turrets pointing in this direction. I could put turrets up here and here and here and here. Possibly to protect that door. But they just slip through it. So, let's do something else. Oh, wait a minute. One of Silent's first questions.
Easy living.
Well, it looks like nobody's watching now. But one of Silent's first questions was, how do you put up a light? Simple enough. Open this up. We're not activating that.
Oh my god, it's frozen brain. An ice slime. Gosh.
We go here and pick this. This is awesome. Sorta. It's not going to stick there. So we're going to create it anyway, because we can. Then we're going to back way up, so it's just barely activated. Then we stick it anywhere we want to.
Dang it. Jesus.
Come over here and hit the triangle button.
No, I'm a broadcast.
Huh?
I'm a broadcast.
Now, we have that sticking up there. It's all good. We got power running to it. Makes 10 watts of power. That does not cost anything to run. If we come over here and decide to put a light in, which is what old boy was having issues with. I could have swore I put lights on this before. That's so weird. Didn't I put a light on a bar? Dude, I will go to another camp just to find out. Creeps me out. Alright, how about a bar light here? There. Turn off the light.
This is like one of the hardest games. Jesus,
Yes.
I don't have the right tools. This game is so confusing. Oh yeah. Damn.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Not too bad.
I have a boomerang. I have a godly I have a godly wait, let me see. Godly wooden boomerang.
Oh, hit triangle. Look at this, see how it all highlights? And hit triangle. Yeah, right now it's saying that nobody's watching though. So that's weird. But yeah, hit triangle. Because actually a better way to have done this would have been gone to this and picked one of these. This the hell's it talking about? Tag for search. There we go. Creepy ass. Now, if I walk over here and hit triangle, it's going to pull a wire all the way to that. Then just hit X. No? What is it? Triangle again? Attach wire. Triangle again. No guess is necessary for that generator. But what I am going to do is, because I don't want to waste the wire, although I could put it back into stock, so I guess it wouldn't matter. So we're going to store the wire, and we can use it later. And take this, no, not that. this. I'll take it over here and set it up on this roof. Maybe. Alright, let's get a little distance from it. Hit the triangle button. And attach it. Now, and said let there be light. So we're going to go to the light bulbs. Oops, wrong place. Light bulbs. And now there's plenty of light. But now each generator it uses copper.
Right.
Copper is the only thing that makes wire. You need copper for most things, almost all things. Well, you need it for all things electrical. Here's what I do. Okay, go to your inventory.
Nice like clinking.
Wrong button. Go to your inventory. Wrong button again.
Hi.
Junk. Now, if you look down here at the bottom of my screen, it says component view, L1. Circuitry, copper. You see how I have a little hourglass next to the circuitry, an hourglass next to the copper, and an hourglass next to the oil. Alright, R1 tags for search. So anytime you come across anything with copper in it, it'll have that little thing next to it, and it'll highlight the whole object, letting you know that that's where you're going to find copper. So you just make sure you have something with copper in it, go to it, tag it for search, and when you're done, anything with copper in it will highlight itself. Not your stuff, of course, just other people's. Very nice. Same way with making turrets and all that cool stuff. Now you asked about clean water. You need to make these water pumps. Okay, once again, hold the select button or the big square in the middle. We're going to back out of this. Now we have all these wonderful things to choose from. We want this, resources. Open it up. There's water. Open that up. You can make a water pump. As long as it's in the dirt, it's happy and it'll be there. You also have to consider that there has to be room behind it where they actually pump. If there's no room, you can't put it there. Alright. Also, if you have a water supply, which we do not here, of course, we could sink this into it and it creates a water source. This one creates quite a bit of water, but it also requires 5 power. This one produces 10 water, but requires 2 power. This one requires nothing more than somebody to pull the pump. So if you get out of this, you can just walk over, water pump, and pump away until your heart is content. And he, of course, gets health each time he does it. Yeah, it's good times. Crafting. If we go to crafting, we can make beverages. Dirty Wastelander. Ooh, requires mut fruit, Nuka-Cola. Purified water, dirty water. Yeah, your first settlement's going to be your best, dude. It's good times. Soup. Utility. Utility is very important. Because if you make vegetable starch...
If anyone watching my broadcast wants to play with me, just add me and then you guys can join.
So let's see. Exit. No. Sorry, my fingers are a little rusty. Alright, so now let me take you to a place, my friend, and show you something really neat. Oh yeah, wrong button. Data. Come on. Workshops. Now, let's see. Happiness 45%. That's Abernathy? Something messed them up, dude. See what I mean? Just weird shit. 3 people, 3 water, 10 food, 0 power, 0 defense. I've got 4 beds. Abernathy. Oh, yeah, that was probably true. Yeah, I don't think they like me much. I just got them yesterday or something. Country Crossing, 91% happiness, blah, 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 blah. Covenant, there's nobody there. Who cares? So, let's go to my drive-in. Now there's some other weird, crazy things you can do. You ever seen a floating platform? It's good times. Now, as I put rocket launchers all around my camps, when I show up to help them, I prefer to be in the middle of my camp, because the rocket launchers are on the outside. Lots and lots of rocket launchers. Guns on the inside for other people. Lots of stores.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Oh yeah,
Places
I
run
know
by
it.
robots.
And floating platforms with lights on them. Like, hell yeah. Big old nice source of water.
Huh?
More electricity. Lights. Rocket launchers. Laser weapons. More generators. Rockets. Machine guns. And I stack and pack these poor bastards like sardines. Now granted, all my carpet is like 6 inches to 12 inches off the floor. But it's all because it's lying on this pile of trash. And there was a couple big cockroaches in here too. But I made the walls pretty. See? Look at all the pretty pictures. Look at the puppy. Help defend the slog. Damn it. Alright, so now we gotta go defend the slog, or the slog will be all pissy and upset about something. I just gotta remember which one's the slog. There you go. The slog. So we're gonna show up there, I'm sure. And please tell me I put myself inside, or I'm gonna get blowed up. Yeah! Crystal. Good times. I dated a girl named Crystal once. Nice stomach. You're like, oh my god, what's going on? And my rockets are like, It don't matter. Cause shit flying everywhere. How you doing, buddy? What do you got for me? Oh, look at all that. Thank you. I'll take all that. And then you hold the triangle button down, dude. Grab him by his head. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You just carry his happy ass over to the cliff. Looks like your neck's broke, though. You didn't like looking at him anyway. Just hurl him off the edge. Nope. Hurl him off the edge. There you go. Actually, I think I was supposed to hit the triangle button again. Now.
Yeah, survived the night. Yeah.
Come on, dude. I don't want your leg here either. Creepy, gross ass leg. Flexible though. Now, if we walk through here,
And would play with me.
I know it. Now,
What if
look.
someone had Terraria and would play with me?
What's up, buddy? Come here. It's so hard to get up. Oh, my neck is just twitching. Alright, so. I like that. You got a little bob to it. Oh. Bob. Ha ha ha. That's what we'd call him, dude, if we threw him in the pool. He'd just be Bob. Bloop, bloop. Alright, so we're going to take all your stuff, too. Thank you, sir. I'll pick you up by your chest and haul you off the edge.
You were only saying things.
Oh, we're playing Fallout 4. Ooh, pipe pistol.
No.
That means there's another dead guy. That's a terrible weapon, though. Pipe pistol. Don't really get anything out of it. Look at all the limbs. Little body parts never killed. Oh, wait a minute. This one's got stuff.
Thanks.
Nice.
Dude, you should get Terraria. Really fun.
I've never played it before. Now, see, look.
Well, there's a tutorial.
I put up big-ass power poles.
I've barely even played it.
Alright, now.
Like, you can jump higher than normal. And, like, everything sounds peaceful in the daytime, but when it comes to nighttime, you're gonna see some crazy stuff.
Nice little wall. Keeps people out. Nothing going on here. Power pole. Runs to rockets. Same way here. Power pole running to power. Off my power lines. Running to more power. Getting her done. Come over here. Power. There we go. All a continuous line. So if any one thing goes out, everything else takes over. I like to leave big open spaces.
There are ducks in this game. I didn't even notice that.
And they'd have a hell of a time getting up here, by the way.
There are ducks. There is literally ducks. Come here, ducks. There's mallard duck. I wasn't able to kill a duck. I wanted to kill a duck.
Oh, because each generator produces only 10 power. Each one of these big things... Hold on, let me... There we go. Oh, shit.
Ooh, 10.
Alright, each one of these requires 1 power. So each one of these big things require a power. Okay? These don't require anything. See, power pylon. This one says power pylon large, but it requires 1 power. Each one of these requires 2 power. See the little electric signal? But produces 15 defense. So lots of rockets. And if you put up a wall, it's good times, dude. You can put up a ceiling, and it doesn't have to have any other support, and you can stick shit on it. It makes for a great barrier all the way around your house. Requires very little and it looks better than that crazy raider looking stuff. So I build my walls.
I'm gonna go make another door.
Yeah, for the height, and so I can get some really good distance out of it. See, look at my distance on my wires. That's just one wire, dude. That's one tiny little piece. I can get that wire out of a light bulb. That one tiny little light bulb wire turns into that big giant wire. Now if you're on this side of it and you want to grab it, go ahead, grab it. If you're more down in the middle, who knows which side it's going to grab. It might take either. But generally the closer you are to where you want to grab it, the better off you are. So that's what you want to do. But yeah, the large pylons are to keep it from getting too close to the ground. You notice the dip? It's got like a major sag in it, dude. And the shorter your stuff, the bigger the sag. Now you do have...
PS4, yes. Sorry. There are penguins. Another one. I just killed a penguin.
Awesome. Now you know these. These are those.
I thought they would do damage, but no. They didn't even do anything.
These are those, just in case you just want to run it from here to there. Once it turns white, you know you can place it. And then we could have went bam, bam, and then back over to here. And we could have got even more distance out of it. But I didn't. This one here is from the side of a building. This one here is for the underside of an overhang.
There we go.
One way or another. So I can actually run it up into the house. And that's cool. This one.
Okay, bye.
Later, man.
No, I was talking to someone else.
Oh, cool. Switch power pylon. This one actually turns to all the power off. So if you have this one sitting right here, and all these attached to it, and of course a wire running from here to all your other power, you can just hit this switch.
Can you help me? Because I forget how to do this.
But you just be able to hit this switch and then shut off all the power. The purpose to that, I don't know yet. There's other stuff that I'm not really particularly well versed in. As far as this goes, I switched power pylon, which is cool. I use that for my signals, thingies, whatever they're called. Then you make a switch, another switch. Oh, that's a pressure plate. Alright, whatever. So anyway, there's lots of stuff. And if you find the right magazines, when you go to create, you can actually create, like me, picket fence.
I need 5.
Pretty white picket fence. Ah yes, the light bulb.
Let's
Now,
see.
Lead.
keep in mind,
I need
light bulb requires what? 1 power. Now remember, each one of these only requires or only gives out 10 power. Each one of these takes up 2 power. Each light requires a power. The light is only activated if it's put underneath a pylon or near a pylon. That. Unless that's sitting within range of it, the light won't come on. Now granted, if you come inside here, I have lights. But I also have, because we can run out here, going up the stairs. I have power pylons up here. So that way all of everything underneath it can be lighted. I can put lights anywhere. So I have a light out here, a light over here, there's my bar, and there's plenty of places for people to sit. Another light. We got pretty little pictures everywhere. I got a big cow head. Kitty. But see, without the pylons on top, the lights won't come on. But right now, everything's lit up bright and pretty. These guys don't care if you put them in a shithole. As long as there's a roof over their head, they're happy. Now, these guys aren't real happy. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Quit it. $11 people, 42 food, 43 water, 40 power, 210 defense, 17 beds, and there's still only 75% happiness. Very picky people. Very sad. Yeah. Don't quite get it myself.
This game is like really fun right now because like there's different biomes, there's different enemies that all depend on different things. So like, oh Jesus, trucking hole. Get out. Like
Now,
slime,
this...
drop.
Oh, let's go this way. Silent, you still there?
I don't think Silent has
No, he's not in the party. He sends me messages.
I'll hit you.
Yeah, that one sucks. Alright, Silent. We'll play with you tomorrow, bro. I hope I helped at least a little bit. Looks like I did. We'll see you in the morning, man.
Wow. Hey, epic wartime. Epic wartime. Do you have a PS4 and you have Terraria? If you do, then you could add me and we could play
Huh?
Terraria together.
Hey there.
I'm sure I have something you need.
If anyone has Terraria on the PS4,
Let's trade some things.
Sure
then
thing.
you add me. I don't get Wade.
Do some trading?
How are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind.
Hey, dude.
I am not certain. No, I walked into it and I don't know, some dude in a white t-shirt, a ghoul. Holy shit, they're all wearing white t-shirts. Creepy. Wise man. Alright, so anyway, one of these guys is the leader. And I think I may have messed up by adding some normal smooth skins to the problem. But yeah, this is an actual settlement eventually. If we look on the map, let's go to map. Obviously, I've been around a minute. But if we look,
Is anyone watching me have a PS4 and play and have Terraria?
that's Finch. Why does it want me to go to Finch? Oh, power armor. Alright. Yeah, so that's what it looks like if you... That's the last piece of power armor you got. This is Slog. Someone has Slog. There it is. Yeah, see how it has that little rainbow thing? Just like this one. And this one. And this one. They're all places you can actually make into settlements. Not bad. Of course, there's other symbols that turn into settlements too. Covenant, that's a settlement. But it looks like houses. But see, all settlements, before they become your settlement, they want you to do something for them. Which is awesome.
I am literally Dumbledore.
Nice. I always thought he had a cool ass beard. I would have turned into a Fu Manchu.
The only way you get old in this job is soon everyone's out to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
He was watching my broadcast and he wanted me to make Dumbledore.
God.
I did. Because I made his full,
That
like,
is nuts.
suit and clothes.
Uh-huh.
Gray, and then I made his skin color.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Nice.
He's zombie.
I still have to unlock all the damn doors. And I own the place. Except this place. This is a common room. Can't sleep there. Nah, bro. Yeah, fairly simple. Straight to the point.
Four people are watching my broadcast, and none of them.
Well, that's probably because they just want to see you play it so they can check it out. And they will know what it's like. They probably want to see somebody playing it. They want to see some screenshots before they decide whether or not they want to play it. Well,
And plus, when you get to the better stuff, actually make this game really, really fun. It's just like, you don't